Hey guys, little update just to share with you, I would say an important moment, because as you can see, both of the tanks are full of water. So you have in front of you more than 1000 liters of water. Something like more than 1 ton is currently laying down just in front of us. So it's a kind of crash test that I'm doing right now. This tank is not supposed to stay full of water during the holidays period, but this one, of course, hopefully will keep the water, I would say hopefully, for the fish. So, as you can see, everything has been set up. I glue all the valve and so on, that you can see under it over there. It's ready to be connected to the filter, but currently it is not. And other than that, I get prepared the discus tank to last autonomously, to run autonomously over a few weeks, meaning that the first step, this is up, sorry Corey, it is to change the auto top off system with a reservoir of 50 liters this time, and this is a nice improvement thanks to a larger tank. This is, in theory, would last something like 3 weeks, 1 month. So you have 50 liters of reserve with an automatic sensor, since it is overflow, all the evaporation impact the water level in the sump, monitored by a little sensor, and times to times you have a full fill of the water. 50 liters should be fine. And another improvement, I'm testing currently 100 meter of paper in the filter. So another improvement, because you gain some space here and here, meaning that you can test, I will show you, you can test a bigger roll paper. And for discus, the 40 meter lasts 2 months. So you can do the calculus. It's supposed to last, let's say, 5 months with a 100, something like that. We will see, but don't worry, I don't go on holidays 5 months. It should be fine. Of course, after that, you have the auto feeder, the food automatic feeder. But I used to put some monitoring system. You have a camera over there, this little guy. You have a camera here for the L-cat fish. I don't know if you can see what kind of L-cat fish this is, mainly L333, but we have also a few L201 here. It's not baby anymore. You can see we have a little group of very nice guys, but they are in the big tank. In theory, they are big enough that they don't disturb, they don't get attacked by the discus. And a bit later, it will look like this one. 333, 201, 236 Herbel line. It's very special one, I would say. And another camera, of course, is here. It's a monitoring camera of the sump. Since the sump is running automatically thanks to Mi Home ecosystem or application, I am able as well remotely to, for example, try to run the sump. If anyhow I understand that something is not going fine here, or with the monitoring, with the sensor, I can also try to remotely debug it. I would say, up. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's not full yet. It will be. I would say that's all for the day. The little guys already get something to eat, but they are always interested to get more. Yep. And by the way, if you are wondering what is this fucking decoration, of course this is not a natural one. it's not at all an ecosystem or biotope looking like one. This is a temporary decoration. The main aspect, this is just as the fish feel a bit safer and can swim between this decoration. And yes, it's could be important. Typically in Germany, some guys can check your video, check your tent, your setup, and can complain and report you if you don't offer your fish enough safe hardscape, I would say, simply like that. So I have to do it at the base, but it's also not a problem to me because I like that the fish just have a bit more activity. And this is, of course, waiting that we get a real decoration at the level of these two new tanks. One more time, 2 times 500 liter. Enfin, to be specific, you have 540 liter each time. In the sump, you have maybe something like 40 liter, 30 liter, and here the top of this is 50 liter. So you do the calculus, you have a bit more than 1000 liter. By the way, that's all for today. Hope everything is going fine at your place, guys, and see you next time.